Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my RP life. Follow me on Twitter. Join me on Facebook. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, because this platform was created for you, the blind and visually impaired community, so that you can share your stories and what you go through. I am your host, Juan. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my RP Life podcast. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my RP Life. I am your host, Juan, but most of you already know that already. But just in case if you don't, I am your host. And I got a special guest on today, a new friend of mine. And I just want to just say, please, people, please go subscribe to my RP Life on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. And also check out my Facebook group if you would like to join. It's called My RP Life Family and Friends. My beautiful diva Deb, she's the main admin there. That's my baby, my queen. Mwah, love you, baby. And just check me out on all the platforms that Anchor puts me on. And you already know, if you're listening to my voice right now, then I guess I'm on that platform over there where they put me. But anyway, so let's get this show rolling. I have a new friend of mine. Her name is Meghan, and she's here on my podcast. She's going to talk about her story and what she goes through and the things and stuff like that. So say what's up, Meghan.
Hi, guys. How are you all doing?
Thank you for being on my podcast, my friend. And
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And the first question of the day, like I tell all my guests that arrives here on my RP Life, are you blind or visually impaired?
I'm totally blind.
Totally blind. And were you born that way, or is it like?
Yeah.
Oh, you was born that way. So what is the name of was it like? No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Are you wanting to know what the name of my eye condition is?
Yes.
Septo-optic dysplasia, which is where your optic nerves don't develop.
Okay. And excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. So the optics, say that one more again.
It's a mouthful, I know.
Yeah.
Septo-optic dysplasia.
Septo-optic dysplasia. Yeah, say that 3 times.
Mouthful.
Yeah. Okay, so you was born that way, so it doesn't have to do with nothing by being like born prematurely or anything like that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've not been born premature, but I can't remember right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because usually like when things like that happen with the eyes or like lungs and stuff like that, usually the kids are born premature,
Yeah.
and they're put in an incubator and stuff like that. What was the next question? Okay, so do you use a guide dog or just a cane?
I use a cane.
Use a cane.
I'm not good with orientation and mobility, so I wouldn't be able to use a guide dog.
Oh, okay. All right. So is there anything you like to share? Do you with being totally blind as a young adult, do you struggle with it with like either strangers out in the street or like friends and family and stuff like that?
Not really.
No? Oh, okay, that's good. All right, so my next question is, I keep saying question, but so is there anything you like to share with the blind and visually impaired community on anything? To tell your story?
Just keep your head up high, blind and visually impaired community. Mm-hmm. Be happy with the way you are. God made you this way.
Right. Oh, you broke up. Say that one more time.
Ay. I said, just keep your head up high, blind and visually impaired community. God made you this way.
Right. So you have, excuse me. So you have your faith and your belief in God, and you feel like this is, a part of life. This is not like, what was that?
Yeah, I feel like this is just a part of life.
Right. We also spoke in the background before doing this podcast, and would you like to share with them about your autism and what is it about and stuff?
And sorry about my dog. I'm downstairs.
No, that's okay.
I'll be going up to my room soon anyway. I do struggle with that sometimes because my parents sometimes don't understand autism. So
yeah. Don't worry about the dogs in the background.
Yeah, sorry guys.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. So with having autism, like is it an everyday struggle, or is it just a thing that you feel like your parents just don't understand?
It's not really an everyday struggle. Well, Mindy, shush. I'm trying to do a podcast here. Again, guys, don't mind it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll play some music in the background, probably some hip hop stuff. But yeah, so like,
I mean, very soon anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah. So with you being autistic, you don't have nobody like bullying you or stressing you out and stuff like that because you're different.
No.
Okay. So do you want to share anything with the people who struggle with autism?
For those who struggle with autism, again, like I told the blind community, keep your head up. God made you this way.
Right. All right. So let's see here. What else we got that I can ask you? Well, you sound very young. So how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 25.
Oh, 25. Okay. I mean, you're young. I don't know what else to ask you.
I am part of the True Vine Ministries group, guys, and I love it in there.
That's good. I'm a part of that too. We're both there. What else? Think, Juan. Think.
Well, do you want me to share like what I like to do for fun or something?
Yeah, that'll be good. That's what I was asking you before. Do you have anything you want to share though? Like, yeah, if you got something that you do to keep yourself occupied and stuff like that, or as hobbies, yeah, that'll be cool.
I like playing this game called Night Manager on my Amazon Echo.
Is it accessible?
It's really accessible. I don't know if you would allow demonstrations, but sometime I would like to demonstrate it for everyone.
What, you can do that right now?
I mean, I can once I get back upstairs if you want me to. I'm still downstairs in my dining room.
Oh, okay. And with that, it's very accessible to the blind and visually impaired though, right? Oh, okay. And it's like sounds effects and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I might not be able to do that because maybe some of that stuff is copyrighted and stuff like that. So, yeah, so then they'll probably end up cutting me off on my podcast.
I guess I could demonstrate it for you privately at some point.
Yeah. That would be cool because I like to learn about like new games and new amps and stuff like that.
Oh, and I have a game recommendation for the iPhone too. It's called Swordy Quest.
Swordy Quest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So with you doing these hobbies, is there anything else other than playing games that you do?
Sometimes I like to exercise. No.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I gotta keep in shape and fit. Yep, definitely. So, you was born totally blind due to, I can't say the name. Can you say?
Even if my optic nerve not developing.
Not developing, right. So, and there's no treatment for it. There's nothing for that, right?
No, but I'm happy the way I am.
Yeah, you sound, because the tone in your voice is like, you sound like a very happy young lady, you know? And that's,
Yeah.
And that's good, and that's very good, and stuff.
I also tell people what assistive technology I've got.
And for your autism, for those who don't know what autism is can you explain to them, like, what autism is?
Gotta find the best way to, I guess your brain is a lot different than other people's brains. And as a blind and autistic person, I have heightened senses. And when I hear loud noises, it really scares me.
Okay.
Like fireworks or any of that.
Yeah, I don't blame you because it can be very scary. Because me, I have to get used to it now because I just started to be blind, even though it's been like gonna be 2 years already. So, like, even though I was born and raised here in New York City, people even asked me when I was visually impaired, how do you do that with all the traffic and the noise and all of that stuff? And it's like I was born and raised here. It's like if you was born and raised in the country, you're used to the crickets, the bears, and whatever else is walking through. You know? The rain, the storm, birds, all of that stuff.
My town is a small town, so I don't have to worry about the highway or anything.
Oh, okay, so it's real quiet over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Unlike at my grandparents' house in Rockford, they've got a highway right next to their house.
Yeah, I got the tunnel next to me, and then it merges into the highway, and the highway is about, I want to say like 4 blocks away from where I live at.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll hear the highway more though at nighttime when the cars passing. But it's real far away, yeah. Okay, so no guide dog, you're a cane user.
Right.
You have autism. You keep a positive attitude. You have your beliefs in God, and you're part of the True Vine Ministries.
For those that don't know, I got baptized on Sunday.
Thank you for sharing that with everybody. Say it one more again.
I got baptized on Sunday.
That's what I'm talking about. Yep. She got baptized, ladies and gentlemen. That's awesome. I should have prepared more for this.
Maybe we should have chatted more before we started, but oh well.
Right. Okay, so she play video games, people. All right. She keeps herself occupied, and she don't like loud noises because of her autism. And is there anything else with your autism that you don't like? Like, is it?
There's textures of food that I don't really care for.
There's some what?
Certain textures of food.
Oh, let them hear it, girl. Let them hear it.
I don't like the texture of broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
That just tastes weird to me, and I don't like peppers.
Okay.
I don't like condiments on my hot dogs or burgers or anything like that.
Oh, okay. And is it with having to have autism, do you have to have like a set schedule that you have to constantly do every day?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. What was that? Say that again.
I have a routine.
You have a routine, and like, what's your usual routine that you do?
So I get up at 8 every day. Well, except for weekends. Sometimes on weekends I sleep in. But I have breakfast after I wake up. My coffee, of course, and then I just sit in my room for a while and play games and stuff, and then have lunch, and then I'm a late afternoon shower, so I wait to shower till later.
Yeah.
And I worship God a lot every day.
That's good. That's very good.
With the Christian music.
That's good. I had a question a minute ago, but I totally forgot it.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. It had to do with the autism.
I hate that when I forget something.
Girl, when you get to that certain age, you'll be catching brain farts left and right. So how did you feel after you had got baptized?
I felt really good.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I feel totally new now.
That's good. Revived and refreshed. Yeah.
And Tuesday, my mom and I joined a life group on Zoom.
Okay. What else? What I was gonna ask you was, are you in school? Or, like, are you in college? Are you doing any courses online or anything like that?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
I volunteer at this place called Team Turf, or I used to. It's in Amboy.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Let me see where we at on time. Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. 17 minutes, 54 seconds. Is there any shout outs you would like to give to any people who support you and stuff like that?
I'd like to give a shout out to my grandma Erisman. She's very respectful of my needs, and my parents are sometimes. Can't think of anyone else right now.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of some other questions. I'm gonna have you back on again, so that we can talk more
I should have just chatted before we started to get some more, but oh well.
Yeah. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna let you all go today, and we're gonna have Meghan on again another day. And thank you, Meghan, for being here. I really appreciate having you on today.
Thank you for having me.
Blessings to you and the family. Blessings to you and your grandma. And the little poochie that was barking in the background.
That's my dog, Mindy.
Mindy. Blessings to Mindy too. And
She probably heard you and she's saying hi.
right? She was like, "Who that? Is that Juan? Is that Juan?" Yeah, right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that's my new friend Meghan, and don't forget to subscribe to My RP Life on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Facebook group, My RP Life Family and Friends. And don't forget to check out the links down below on YouTube also, so you can, click on one of those and join my Facebook group, My RP Life Family and Friends, that's ran by my beautiful Diva Deb. Like I always say at the end of my podcast, mwah, I love you, baby. She is the head admin. And what else I was gonna say? Oh yeah, and check me out on all the platforms Anchor puts me on. Those will be in the description below. Also on YouTube, you can always click that and listen to my podcast and all the previous podcasts that I had with everyone from the blind and visually impaired community and stuff like that. So stay tuned for the next one at My RP Life. I'm your host, Juan. You guys take care. Have a blessed day. And I'm going to sign off any second now. Let me just find this thingamajig over here so I can stop this. And where is it? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for listening. Please don't forget to follow me on all the platforms that Anchor puts me on. And don't forget to please subscribe to My RP Life, because I do this for the blind and visually impaired community, and so that the visualites can listen and even see what we do. So you guys take care. Blessings, everyone. Peace out, y'all.